Hey there, Creative Crew. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa with the Wing Umbrella brand, the Wing Umbrella Publishing, the Wing Umbrella Everything Under the Sun. And today I am going to an author's meet and greet. I wanted to do the video for this, but I'm running behind because I'm going to church first. So let me show you the outfit. I had to wear my author meeting greet. So let me show you all my paintings. This is what I look like so far. Let me go to church first. I'm gonna show you that, and I'm gonna give you a cover at the I'm gonna talk more because I started feeling late and I'm behind. So right back. Hey there, Creative Crews. As you just see, I was at church and I dropped my kiddos off. You might hear my car. I am on my way to the author meet and greet. When it comes to like what's my expectations and everything for the author meet and greet, I'm just coming in there with an open mind. I'm literally coming in there with just let me figure everything out, let me see how everything turns out. And honestly, I don't know, but I do want to present myself with confidence. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can go in the room and say, okay, I already got confidence. Yeah, but I mean by knowing that my business, knowing, knowing that I am here to get some type of feedback, because you gotta grow a community. If you're changing your life and all this and that, in a sense of you go into these meet and greets to get some type of community. If you hear the road outside, my car isn't one of those mute cars. You're gonna hear my outside, so I'm gonna keep this quick. I'm going in there to see the field. I'm open to the connections there. I'm open to the conversations, and I just want to see how I act, in a sense of how am I presenting myself in this space. That's really what it is. I want to see how I'm coming up with myself, so that I know, okay, I did good in this space, or this is what I need to work on when asked these questions, or this and that. So it's gonna get loud because I'm gonna go a little faster, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, my bad. And I'm using my phone because I went to church, and I'm not gonna just jump and have that big camera out. I know I'm gonna start bringing it out, but in this space in the beginning, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I'm using my phone. So I went from camera, got a camera and everything, and still using my phone. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But eventually we're gonna get back to the camera. Okay. So just let me focus. These people driving crazy. I'm one of them. So I am getting closer to the place where the meet and greet is. It's a Pan-African bookstore that it's gonna be at. I'm gonna try to get some footage in the inside. Please bear with me. You know how I'm gonna try to get some footage. I think this is gonna be a fun event. One question I am gonna ask people is what keep you. Okay, I'm gonna do that. One question I'm gonna ask people is what keeps your momentum going, and I'm gonna that's my main question. I'm gonna ask people, what gets your momentum going? How do you bring that, really just what keeps your momentum going to write, to keep going when you don't see well, I probably won't add that part, but you know, when you don't see as much sales going as you want, or to get the sales to go, what's your momentum? Like what's your motivation, you can say, or you know, to get yourself going. Ooh, these clothes. Oh, hold on. Did I miss them? Turn. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I maybe ordered my glasses. And I'm gonna let you guys know what they say, because I think it would be a really good question to ask, like keep your momentum going. And I'm here, and I will let you know how it goes. Okay, see you soon. Okay, you guys, it's done. You saw some video, a little snippet. You didn't see where I got up there and I spoke. I was nervous, y'all. I was stuttering. It was a real true nervous. It was like I rehearsed everything and I was literally nervous because I didn't plan on I didn't plan on getting in front of everyone, but at the end, for content purposes, I did speak and say something. But I'm truly appreciative that I came. The ladies, oh my God, the other authors that was there, beautiful conversations they were having, you know, explaining what they do, what their books is from and stuff like that. I look so oily because I am hot. You're gonna hear the air. Let me turn it off just to say this. Right now you hear bongos and stuff because they having a bongo section, which I might come back and bring my children so they can start learning how to do that. But it's an African bookstore in Dallas, Texas, the Pan African Connection. I will recommend you going by there. The people that hosted it, the ladies, they're authors as well, and they were really nice. I was really nervous. I didn't think I was going to be that nervous because usually I used to do meet and greets, and you see I have certain things on here. But one thing, you know, I always learn a lesson. One thing I noticed about myself, I will do what I got to do and then talk to a few and then leave. I got to stop doing that and talk to everybody. But then I really don't have, I got to learn to fix that part. But I do got to go home and do. And that's the thing. When I do stuff like this, I got to go home and do something. So I really can't stay long. But I'm doing this snippet real quick so that when I get on the road, I can go on, you know, wrap it up and stuff like that. But I really, truly appreciate it. And I had a couple questions, and they answered it the most nicest way. I think it was because I was used to dealing with people gatekeeping. So, but I was really, what do you call it, quizzitive, or I was really asking a question, and they really answered it. You see what I'm saying? It was a breath of fresh air. Like, I was truly happy. And then I watched other people read their books to the children and stuff like that. I did not bring my books. Some people brought their books and stuff to show, but I did not bring my books. But I did get up there and explain what my books were, and I didn't explain in depth. I was, you know, nervous in a sense, so I had to start over. So that was new for me to be nervous like that, but I'm glad I did that and got that out the way, so that nervousness for the next time, I can build myself up into just rehearsing and so it can be coming out naturally. It doesn't really come out as natural because I have to think and say it out. Even though I'm working and doing all this business, I really don't speak outside of doing it on social media. Outside of social media, I don't speak so much on my business. I got other stuff that I'm doing. So speaking on my business and constantly doing that will help with the nervousness, especially speaking in front of a crowd. Because remind you that I'm doing, that was for my podcast, but I'm also doing another reading for my son. So I did talk to them about pop-up shops. Oh my God, y'all. It was helpful. Very helpful. So I say this author meet and greet was a 10 out of 10 for me, because it was just, it flowed and it was nice. Maybe just to see other people in this realms of what I'm doing, but in a more unapologetic, not like, it was just nice. It was a nice environment. It was a nice feel. It was a nice, speaking. I was nervous when I was talking, but they were very inviting. So I really appreciate that. I try not to get people faces in here because I didn't know if it was okay or not. They didn't know I was filming like for my YouTube video, but I do appreciate it. I did get a picture, as y'all can see, of the paintings and stuff in the back of the walls and stuff, and some of the author's books. So if you saw the author's books and you look at the book and you want to purchase one of those books, find that book, find that author, purchase it from them so they can get the full, you know how I feel about third party and stuff like that, because you only get a cut, but purchase from them so they can get the full. If you see a book on that table that I put out there, that I put in that previous segment, buy their book. Find that book, buy the book, and guess what? Give the money to them. Donate to them. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna go home and get stuff together. They did a video. They did record. So if I can get that recording before this video goes out, I'm gonna do that. If I don't, it's gonna be in the next video, and I'm just gonna talk about it and show a previous video of it. So if I leave it here, I spoke in front of a group of people, and I talked about my business, and I talked about my books, nervous and all. Yes, I had to restart over and stuff, but they were so inviting and so warm, so I'm truly, truly appreciative of that. So once again, you guys, that was the author meet and greet. I will go in depth on my podcast to tell you like my thoughts and my feelings, in a sense of just going deeper. I will do that. I do that. So check out my Winnie Umbrella Brand podcast. But 10 out of 10, recommend. Great author meet and greet here. And I'm finna go and do my daughter's hair and stuff like that, and handle business like that. So appreciative to them. I'll probably see these ladies again because they met through pop-up shops. They met through different stuff. So the community that I'm looking for is here. I just need to get out there and get into the community. So, all right, you guys, let's get creative. Have a great day. Have a great day, and let's get creative. Bye, you guys. I don't like imagination. I feel like once you get a certain age, you're geared towards kids when they're 11 or they're 12. Oh, you need to act grown, or you need to feel like this. So I feel like as a kid, but she ended up liking ballerina. When it comes to the third book that I wrote, it's for my oldest son. He's more into education, so it's more towards he's doing pranks with other kids, but it ends up